I should probably buy some more, buy more chicken.
Do I want wings or chicken strips?
Wait, you're
I think
using
I want
chicken?
wings today.
Yeah.
Oh, chicken fettuccine.
No.
Sorry, I thought for a second it was smoked chicken.
No, it is smoked chicken. I use smoked chicken.
Oh, really? I thought that to make the speed. I thought to make the speed you needed chicken fettuccine.
No, because I built because I use the I use the Clipworker pants. That gives me enough speed. I don't need the extra speed from food.
Oh god.
Okay.
I must be really out of it because I just immediately thought of actual food.
I'm eating real chicken to boost my speed in game.
I will be eating real chicken. I don't think it's gonna boost my speed out of game though.
All right,
You never
everybody.
know.
I'm eating mac and cheese.
Okay, 1 second, please.
What is mac and cheese
Hold on.
stuff?
I need to get some
Get my hair up.
Twilight potato salad real quick.
I think it's giving me the heavy debuff.
Like, oh my god, I just got back from work today, and then my boss is like, hey, can you come in at 5:30 Friday? And I'm just like, yeah,
Oh
sure.
no.
I
Like,
have one
great,
real
we're
quick.
gonna be getting trucks now, and we're gonna have back-to-back trucks every
Oh,
day
there's an update to
at
AC2. Of course there's an
5:30
update to
for
AC2.
4 weeks. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Why wouldn't there be an
that
update
sounds
to
awful.
AC2?
Clear, clear, clear. What's up, Skate?
I have one quick question. Just clearing up Cardinals and Verandas, do you normally go like bias north or south?
Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry.
Well, I think I think I've always been south.
Okay.
I also need to know what group I'm in.
Let me borrow number 1 here for a second. Okay, Cardinal
Ooh,
left.
I like that dragoon
Manus-
armor.
Mana kicks off north. I'm south. Verandas,
Wow.
you're
East
clock
and west.
east.
Okay.
Yeah, should be.
Oh no, wait, Verandas, you might have to be clock west
I'm fine
because
with either.
because whoever ends up south is also west. Okay.
So we're doing northeast and southwest?
Skade, Verandas, are you guys good to have numbers over your heads?
Yeah, I'm fine
Sure.
with that.
Okay. So, Verandas, if you come south to me, Giovanni and Sil are with me, and Skate, if you go north, these are our groups. When we do the Shiva kickout, Healer goes wide to the left, Tank goes close to the left, Ranged will go wide to the right, and Melee, and that includes you, Giovanni, go close to the right. Everybody good with that?
Yes, I have 2 things. For when we are sliding out for Shiva, which way is my group biasing? Like as I
Skade,
would
your
be-
group is going to bias northwest through east for Shiva slides. As you can see, it's all the red and yellow waymarks.
Gotcha.
The
That
Shiva slide.
helps.
And Verandas's group will slide through the blue or purple waymarks.
Okay, my other thing is the one thing about markers, which I am fine to deal with, but for statues, it can make it difficult to see your number. As long as Verandas, you're okay with that.
Yeah, what I've always done was the turn off my HUD whenever those popped up, so I could see them. That's what
That
I've been
works.
doing.
Okay.
By the way, Ori, do you need to make an adjustments to how to do tank buster since we won't have Benny for me anymore?
That might be a good question.
Yeah.
Are you guys good to heal him through it, or should he?
Yeah, I can stay from the ferry.
I can heal. I can heal through it. It won't be optimized, but we're not doing that, so it's fine.
I'd say put an XCOG and then EDM and you should
Yeah.
be fine.
XCOG plus ED
Yeah.
should be fine.
So we're good. I need to turn this off because I don't start it.
Very quickly, just because I haven't done the X Lion thing yet.
You're fake melee. So if you are tethered to a lion, you run through the boss and make sure that you're like if you're tethered to the lion that is near the 1, you stand on the 3.
Gotcha. Okay, that's all I needed.
You'll literally form an X with the tethers.
Are your markers placed to where you stand directly in the middle of the marker?
Yes.
Or okay, cool.
And
Okay, sounds good.
Giovanni, you are since you're fake melee, are you north
Are gonna
or south?
laugh at my
South
Dragoon DPS. I'm
Yeah.
so
If
excited.
you do not have a tether, you will stand dead center in C, and then that's for the first line clip, and then the second one you will run back into the left and hit knockback resist, so you'll be around on the other side of the puddle as close as you can be, and then you'll run back to the C after you handle that. So
Gotcha.
literally the first and third lions, you're standing directly dead center on C if you're not tethered, and you're
Right.
handling the second puddle.
Because I'm fake melee, so I'm supposed to be meleeing the boss with my gun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
you should be
Pistol whip
switching
the
places.
bitch.
Yeah, you should be switching places with Syl. Syl will start back here dead south, drop the first puddle, and then she will run up and stand in C for the second shot when we knock back resist. And then she will come back into the right and end up dropping the other puddle over here.
So, do I run down, by the way, for the puddle directly after the first puddle is dropped?
Yes, and hit your knockback resist.
Gotcha.
That's really important.
Okay,
Knockback
sounds good.
resist is very important. Yes.
It's a big deal.
Fang and Claw is the flank.
Get some food running. So don't worry if we're, warming back up again. I know we only made it to phase 2 last time.
Yep. And it's been over a week since.
It is all good.
I am already fucking up.
Room boom.
Ah, I love it.
Remember, you'll reprisal all these Maleficiums, mana. Except for one of them.
Yeah, the one that I can't do because it's so good.
Yeah.
Woo! Sorry.
That's
Let's see if I even remember how to do the calls for it. This is gonna be spread. Roll off the cleave, and then spread. I'm going to C, so... Catch some heals. We need to be north-south out. Spread.
I have Asa.
I'll get to you.
I'm both in.
Okay, Shoki.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have any medication on you for that.
Oh, good. I had all of mine run. Room boom.
Oh, this is awkward. I shouldn't be top DPS as Dragoon, but whatever, we're gonna go with it.
I am staying alive. Alright, everybody get to the middle. Get ready to go ice skating. Skating. Remember, south group is purple and blue waymark safe zones. North group is red and yellow.
I don't have a jump save for this. That's not good.
Wait.
Yeah,
My bad. We're safe.
Alright, get in, catch some heals, roll out to a safe,
Was I supposed to go left?
I have 2
and then
tethers, by the
handle a
way.
save.
Lewis, you were fine. I went the wrong way because I'm just used to being.
Ah, shit.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah, we just had some explosions.
Oh, that's Gabe.
Focus on the
What is gonna
AoE
be up
first.
there? Spine Shatter. Okay. I'll make sure to save, like, Spine Shatter Dive for that, so that way I can actually get back into melee range. Teehee.
I managed to raise Giovanni before we all died.
I'm trying to figure out how to play this Dragoon thing.
Slow res Asa.
This is the fun part. DPS are gonna want to start over by the D, healers, tanks over by the B. That'll at least put you on the correct sides.
Probably won't go well, but prog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything I learned in this raid is just all gone. I don't know.
Nah, you're good. Actually, we were doing just fine.
Quick
like as a
question.
healer, it's like
Yeah.
I thought
question.
me and Sil were both melee, so shouldn't one of us be north and one be south?
No, because we actually have a melee.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm the other melee, so since you're fake melee, Syl should be in the back.
Yeah, you guys actually did it correctly. Giovanni slid close, Sil slid far. I don't think you ended up on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
Veer
I'm
also
going
went.
to those, actually. Okay, so
Yeah,
it's the
Veer-
same thing I did before then in the Friday one.
Yeah, you did just fine.
Okay, cool.
Mirandus
making
just
sure.
forgot that he was a healer. He needed to slide left instead of right.
yeah, Summoner and Scholar look exactly the same.
And remember to take that punt across from what you're tethered to. So make sure your tether is going through the boss when you take the punt or do your knockback resist. If there's a telegraph where you're headed, just stand just outside of it and slide around into it. That way you'll only have one person to jockey with. You won't kill multiple people. Also, good to save sprint for that, too. Just in case you gotta move and you aren't where you need to be.
I did this fight first as a Scholar, and then I had to switch to Summoner, and I unlearned everything I did as a Scholar in this fight.
The good news is, Mana didn't have any trouble staying alive. That living dead.
Well, actually, I used them in dodge anyways, but yeah.
Oh, I fucked up. I
Boom,
fucked
boom.
up again. There we go.
You're okay, man. So easy to get aggro. Alright, it's gonna be a spread, so roll off the cleave and then spread.
Oh shit.
I'll get Avyuir.
We have to be out on the sides. Be out on the sides. Then we gotta spread out. Spread. I'm invoked in.
Choking.
Room boom.
Die.
Yeah, I can't do that alone.
Yeah.
I blew Heart of Light.
Yeah, sorry, I'm taking that.
We can get everybody together to go ice skating.
I do.
Never
Oh,
mind. Reset.
I was
I'm in
at full
a.
health.
I am in a. Ice off the platform. Whee!
Sad.
I was at full health and I still died from that.
Oh yeah, if I'm pretty sure that those are those the same as like the relativities where they hit at the same, rate.
They don't hit based off of like how many people are at, but given how many people were dead, I don't think we had a lot of mitigation rolling.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you need me to cancel?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
If anyone has any questions, you can also ask anytime.
Sorry, Brandis. I didn't see anyone over there like on the initial spread, so that's why I went over there. But I guess you ran over there too, so that was no bueno.
This is why I hate Shiva.
Oops. Oh my god, what am I doing? What are my fucking buttons? Jesus Christ.
No, I honestly don't feel like I get more burst strikes with the recommended opener, so I don't know why we do it.
Oh,
Probably a
again.
timing
Ooh.
thing, because I know
It's a
like
Yeah.
spread.
you guys are
Spread,
really.
roll off the cleave, and we'll spread. I'm going to C. We have to be inside inner cardinal. Inside inner cardinal. Much better. Room boom.
It'll be fine.
You'll have to shirk me, mana.
I thought I did. It's on cooldown.
No.
Oh, no. I just dropped 10 times down and then.
Oh, you'll be fine. Looks like I'm pulling out of you. Alright, let's get ready to go ice skating. Remember, South Squad is anything purple or blue.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Good. Oh, that'll be easy.
Oh, I'm not in the circle. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was my fault, Giovanni. Holy. Okay.
And slide.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Second fear.
that wasn't that bad. We're gonna have to catch up real quick, but
Thank you.
room boom.
I'm not moving.
Alright,
Oh, I.
we're caught up. We're good.
Hope you have your dagger in front of you.
DPS are gonna want to start over by the D. Healers and tanks by the B. I got this. The mitigation is strong. Remember to call your blue.
I'm south. Lewis.
Oh.
Might have to be a little bit quicker on the call, cause
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I was like already south. I tried sprinting top, but at that point I was already too late.
oh Giovanni, we're getting spillover into your microphone.
Here, one sec.
Why we use push to talk, friends.
Constance, by the way.
Oh, right. No, we don't need to. No, we don't have that off.
Don't worry, I do that to my own status things.
Fuck. So did not move.
God damn it! One more
Always
spread.
Diva.
Roll off the clave and then spread. God, this
I'm
feels
gonna
like
stay
we're
back
back on
here.
our old RuneScape.
Not that
Swear
bad
we-
yet.
I swear we always had Shiva. We need to be inside sides, and then spread after.
That was close.
Are you guys able to hear me?
I'm voted in.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the thing.
Shook. Oh shit. What?
I think it's there.
And boom.
Heck, what you want?
Ready to go ice skating.
Oh, it went the wrong way. Son of a bitch. Awkward.
Well, somebody went with you, so
Oh, okay, well that works.
Works out.
I definitely just killed me and Ozza though, because I was trying to fix it.
Oh, well.
Oh, I got 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Me too, yeah.
Sorry.
reset. So wait, who went north then?
I saw. who did
Someone
I
had to have gone to
see?
B because I definitely went to D.
Oh yeah,
And
we had 3 people. Well, 4 people.
Yeah, I didn't know anything was wrong because we definitely had 4 people.
Awkward.
Just remember, Sil and Giovanni are in the south. Sil will go wide right. Giovanni goes near right.
If you are north biased, you can also just
Cheers.
put a
Time
2.
to mistake to make it right. I think you have a point, Mana.
I think I kind of sort of did that opener right. I don't actually know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting buttons.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
stacks. Remember, north group will stack on the north way mark, south on the south. We'll roll stack 2-3.
Oh, my
Here's the
bad.
bubble.
Good. We need to be inside inner cardinal. Follow your healer.
Nope.
Stack up. So much easier. A better mechanic overall. I'm both in. Boom. Get ready to go ice skating. You might want to be a little bit closer, Bramus, just in case we do get south.
Oh boy. No.
You're alive. Oh, not anymore.
I got verandas, but then I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I made the same mistake and I was about to go right. Then remember, I'm not a fucking summoner.
Super Bowl!
This raid wipe might be an issue.
be
Yeah,
fine.
it could be nasty. Owie.
See, no casualties.
I'll get Avyuir and fill up.
I guess
Alright,
so then.
Thank you.
Titan.
Yep. DPS are gonna want to be on the D side. Healers, tanks on the B side. That'll at least put you on the correct side. Mitigation is so strong.
But at what cost? Look at my mana. Oh, still you're on the wrong side.
Just regen mana. I'll try and heal more.
South.
Go
Alright,
north.
awesome.
Go north with me.
Well, no. Never mind.
It's alright.
Who got the other blue?
I got the other
Someone
blue.
that was dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, if Syl and I had rotated north, it would have been fine, but it's okay.
You get 2 blues and 6 oranges for that phase. And Osazuke would have been in the perfect place to have an orange.
Yep.
And it had to throw him the blue.
That's usually how it works, though.
Uh-huh.
Sorry about that. I need to get out of the old habits, that's all.
That's okay, man. The whole
It's-
raid's
It's hard
Just warming back up,
to
man.
turn your brain around. I've had to do it a couple times for you guys, and I definitely make some oopsies.
Appreciate it though.
It just means we have more bloopers for the future.
Yep.
It is crazy how we're like, oh, we're not gonna live through this, and then we have so much mitigation, we barely take any damage.
Yay,
Hey,
stackies.
Titan mode.
The gods are smiling upon us.
Roll off the cleave, stack 2-3. We need to be outside inner cardinal. Follow your healer. Wait. Alright.
I need more true norths. Especially being in the north group. Ugh.
I'm moved in.
Shocked. Hopefully I did not do it too early.
No, good. Damn, that one went really well. Why didn't I take any damage? Probably
Oh,
should
I
have
did
asked.
this.
I goofed.
Boom, boom. I kind of looked up and I was like, holy crap, I took like nothing.
I also did nothing for you.
To be fair, the first couple of runs I screwed up on TBN on you. I did
All
those
good.
two.
Everybody get in the middle, get ready to go ice skating. And go slide 1. Know where you're going. Slide 2.
Ah.
Get into the middle, catch a mitigation, handle your punt. Rail step in.
Lewis, you ran.
Get in the
I was
earthly
like,
star,
oh.
please.
Everybody be in the center.
Yeah, I couldn't
I'm-
see where my tether was at, so I got.
Boom.
I'll get them. Hold on. Oh, already got them.
I've already got him. I've already got him.
Thank you.
Everybody get ready for the Titan hoedown.
Titan is a hoe. This is true.
DPS want to be on D side. Healers tanks on the B side. This will be second bomb.
South.
Hey. Roll back in. This will be third bomb.
Southwest.
Southeast.
That's my bad.
We're still alive. Brandis.
Huh?
I got
I'm
them.
feeling.
I
There's a
know,
boom boom
like,
coming up.
just letting you know.
You-
I was like, Room
Yeah,
Boom,
you
this
can
one's
focus on
yours.
healing.
There are so many buttons to push on
Alright,
Dragoon.
everybody follow. We're gonna center somewhere around 3-ish. Whichever side or south or whatever, we gotta be around that. We're in that corner. We need to be outside side, so outside B. And stack together. Right about here.
I was stacked with that. Nonsense.
I got that reprisal. And as soon as
I mean,
that hits, we're going
Still
south.
alive. That's fine.
So north stacks on the boss's ass, obviously, and south stacks with me. Also, I think you might be on the wrong side.
I'm supposed to side as you guys go.
No, I'm at the wrong button.
There's 2 stacks.
You didn't see that?
Alright, we didn't see that.
Know what you're tethered to and what your number is. Roll off the cleave, 1's out. 2's out. 3's out. Safe is going to be
Cool.
by 3. 4's out. Everybody roll to 3 side. 3 corner.
Wait some of us got laser beamed by
Shit, I don't
whoever
remember what
should
those
have
are.
had 4 south.
Yes.
4 south.
It's in the wrong spot.
I think.
It was
Hold
me.
on, I'll explain after this.
I went the
Wait,
wrong
which one
direction.
did it?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ah,
What are you getting? Actually, I'll save my.
Oh, sorry.
Save mana.
Thank you.
Slow raising Asa.
Alright.
It's a north-south stock, by the way.
Thank you. I was
I'll
about to make
slow
the call
as,
out.
Thank you.
I'll slow as Sil.
Things are gonna be
Okay,
weird
roll off,
because
please.
Just practice.
yeah.
And
oh wait, shit. I forgot.
knockback resist.
Oh, wait.
Hey, we got the
I-
lion.
That is one toasty Dragoon. I got fucking like 8 fires shot at me.
I'm assuming that one would be weird because we're dead people for that.
Yes, yeah. So the tethers definitely were mismatched. It wasn't a nice like DPS tethers or
Yeah.
tank healer tethers.
Yeah,
it was great having Giovanni run his melee thing after I ran my melee thing in the same place, and we were both right because we didn't have a tether.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm like, wait, how did this work?
Quick question. Do we want to switch, an Avyuir? Because
Sorry, you cut
easier.
out on that.
Giovanni's asking if Avyuir wants to switch to South Party and he takes North.
It doesn't matter to
know
me.
Okay, I don't know if you needed positionals and stuff. I don't really play melee DPS. So.
No, I'm just bitching about True North. I'm not a good enough Dragoon to complain about positionals, so.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure
Um,
so we can get like the best, group setting and all that.
If you have any other questions, ask him before you click ready.
Where do babies come from?
Well,
When-
son,
Well, son.
when me and your mother. We called the stork and told him we don't need cup.
Oh, whoops, I'm ready. I hit the wrong button. I'm ready.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I usually have enough True Norths for it. It's just a little
Okay.
silly. I gotta remember to
Actually-
hit. I gotta remember to hit True North is the main thing,
Oh,
really.
good. I was just trying to be considerate of melee position.
I appreciate it though. Come on. I definitely hit that way too early.
little forager.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretending to be a dragoon. An E12S of all things. I might have to
See what
have
we
you
got?
protect my food.
Hey, stacks.
It should be okay. Actually, no, it should be alright.
Roll off the cleave, stack 2, 3. We are outside inner cardinal. Follow you, healer.
Your food's too stinky. Nothing
Stack up. Dad echo, yo. Why? Okay. Why does this have to happen during my no mercy phase?
Because no mercy.
Okay, sounds of the tail.
Boom. I'm gonna play paladin. Then everything happens during my burst phase, because I'm always in a burst phase. Then I won't have any reason to whine. No, I will actually have every reason to whine.
What's
Shiva?
if
It's
Avyuir...
live.
No, wait, but if Avyuir is a burst phase, then is adding a burst phase at all?
But
He does have a point. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
I don't have Swift for you. Someone's gonna get a double tether.
No, I died before my icicle went out.
Oh,
You should be
okay,
fine.
good. Never mind.
roll to save.
I'm just bad at this game. No, it's that melee sweet spot is kind of tight to keep up time during that.
You know, Giovanni.
I have Avi.
Boom.
Okay,
Thank
Giovanni.
you.
You know, Giovanni, I would have said that you must have clipped with me and gotten both tethers, but I didn't take a double tether shot that time. So I don't know who's
genuinely
tethering
don't
me.
know, because I feel like I was out of the snapshot for that.
Time for Titan.
DPS roll around towards D side, so you're on the correct side. Call your blues for rocks too.
No, I got... Oh, okay. Stop.
Minute.
Got it.
Call your blues for rocks 3.
Bottom left.
Oh, east.
I don't know my direction.
You know what, Lewis? I don't either.
You guys don't use specific spots for blues for that? Because you can.
We do. But it's just...
I know
it
DPS
takes
goes bottom
a
left.
second. It takes a second for me to think it was west or east and south.
Ah,
Boom, boom.
I'm just dumb. It
Ooh,
doesn't take me
shit.
a second. I'm just not gonna get it, period.
yeah, it's always going to be a DPS and then a tank or a healer, so you can have like actual assigned spots for the last one.
We're gonna be inside side, so stack tight on where verandas are. In a little bit here.
Yeah.
When I say inside sides, I mean a little bit
Avyuir.
more inside than that.
It's a good thing no one stacked where verandas was.
Well, you were in the correct place. Then you stepped out.
I adjusted.
Inner cardinals?
Inner
Inner cardinals?
Stand on top of us here.
I am.
Know what you're tethered to? Roll off the cleave. 1's out. 2's out. 3's out. We're headed to 4. 4's out. Everybody roll to the southwest side. You say inside inner card.
Oh, I
Yep,
fucking,
get
yeah.
on inner card.
Inside Inner Cardinal.
I backflipped the wrong way because I'm good at this game.
I'll get. I have a swift cast ready. I'll get Avyuir.
Okay, I'll get Syl.
Yep.
Thank you. Not moving for the AoE.
The boom.
Oh wait, that was a boom.
Tank Buster.
I only
I am
provoked.
swole.
Man, that's.
Lions is coming up next.
For mine.
Know your lions. If you got small tether,
North,
you're
south.
on 1, 2, 3, or 4. Thank you. And if you aren't tethered, melee's on the way mark, ranged all the way north-south. Roll off the cleave first. You ready to roll it? Go. And knock back resist, go to 2.
I keep fucking up.
North-south out. Don't touch fire when you go. North-south out.
What?
3.
Back to your position.
Watch
Oh,
the
hey,
bleed,
we
watch
run
the
it out
bleed.
here.
Here.
All be
Here.
Oh.
My bad. I forgot to move back to the south position right after this.
I also want to clarify. Make sure you are in the exact center of your marker.
Yes. You can't just be standing on your waymark. You gotta be dead center in that waymark.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Veer.
Yep.
If you don't have a tether, dead south, man.
But I was dead south.
Not really. You were off to the side a little bit, and I tucked up close, and I was sitting there wondering, like, when you go to get that third one, I was like, am I gonna be far enough away? I was,
It
but
was fine. It was fine.
I could hear Girardelli clinching up just as I'm watching that. I could hear it from here, all the way across the US of A.
He's always watching.
He's like, Bear, stop fueling my silent rage. Boom.
That's a good opener.
Easy mode.
Okay.
Stack with the healers on 2, 3. Hold tight.
Oh wait.
Outside inner cardinal. Follow your healer.
I'll get closer, don't worry.
2. You know I'm on that strong mitigation game. You guys even got my camouflage.
I love that.
You ready to go ice skating? I used to love doing this on Dragon because this lined up so well where I was going south. Like right with my positions. It was great. Know where you're going. Alright, roll center, catch heals and mitigation. And then roll to a save. Hey.
Get him your
Nice.
please star.
Boom.
I've listened to Rio well. I don't think I dropped a single GCD in that. At least I hope not. No, I
Roll
don't know what
2,
I'm
be it your
doing.
DPS. Be if you're a healer or tank. It should help with your positioning. Kaboom.
That's not good.
I got him.
North.
South.
I'm confused.
Bro, then don't die.
Blue DPS. Blue DPS is southwest. Healer tank blue is going to be southeast.
Munchkin, please go away. Go on.
Lewis.
Away.
Why am I dying?
You were
I'm
you were-
facing the opposite way. That is why.
That scared me for a moment there, Giovanni.
Yep.
That's on me.
Boom.
Hold your immunity.
Or don't, you know. Everybody be over by the 3 so that we know that we're near somewhere we can all stack together. North, south. Everybody roll south.
My jump is definitely
South group
floating.
stacks all the
That's
way
not
south.
good.
North
That
group
is not
stacks,
good.
well, on the boss's butt. Yeah, also, you need to be on the back.
In on intercard.
Take it. Check what number you are and what you're tethered to.
Why? Why do I keep getting 4? I don't want
Roll
it.
off the cleave.
You
One
can't
start
make
out.
me.
2's out.
There was a line that was crossed.
Going a 4. Take the punt from 4. Or, you know, let's not. Mhm. Yeah, Asazuke, for the double stack mechanic, you're actually on the north side, so you should actually be behind the boss for that.
So
We had 5 in the south for that.
Okay, so should I be going? Wait, should I be going south then from now on?
No. We are,
Child.
Wherever Skade's at, you're at.
Yeah, you're always at the 2.
yeah, which means that you should be on the butt for when we have both statues dropping. Because there are 2 stack mechanics. One's up front, in front of the boss, and one's behind the boss.
Yeah, we stand closer to the middle of the arena, and the other group is outer arena.
Yeah. So no, hold
And
on, wait a
also,
moment. Wait a moment before you commence this
Can you?
then.
Yeah.
Because I got a question. So when we did this early, I was always stuck. I always was with the north group on Shiva, and I was on the north group with the statues. But for this setup, you want me going south from here on out?
Well, actually, the north group is on the butt.
Yeah, remember, we're
Because-
dragging the boss
We're
to the
still-
south.
We're still north. The boss is just now facing south.
Alright,
Um.
alright. Maybe
so
I just got my
y-
directionals confused for a moment.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, it's not killing us, but,
If it makes it easier, just if the
Hey.
on the butt confuses you, just always go north.
If
Always
it
look
helps,
for my
that
2
stack, you should
markers.
be in the middle of the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Don't
have
make
a
me get the
quick,
bottle of water, Stinky.
quick question.
Hold on, Asa. Are you okay with that? Do you need anything else?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was
Okay.
just confused because I was. So, actually, you know what? Maybe I'm not saying this right. I just always went. I
B
just
is
have
C.
my orientation wrong. Don't worry, I have it solved.
Okay. All right. You
I'm
can go
playing
ahead.
you tonight,
Right.
Zad.
Quick
And
question. I didn't want
Gopher.
to be rude earlier.
I'm channeling my inner
Sure, I'm supposed to
Zadfer.
be going into the melee range whenever we do Shiva slot.
And
you
I don't
Sil
know if
can
I'm
work
doing
that
it
out.
well.
I think you.
I think
we
I'm
had
doing it
worked out
well. I
you were
pop
gonna be
DPS.
closer and
I don't
Sil's
know
gonna be
how, but
farther.
I am.
If you want to switch,
I guess it
that's
doesn't really
fine.
matter, but I wasn't sure. Just I thought I was going, and I just keep. So far I've just been adjusting because I keep seeing Sil go, and I have a 10. Because
Okay,
before
that's fine.
I can just
I
keep
mean,
going outside. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as one of you two just decide. I don't know. I haven't really been looking at that.
Now we're physical range buddies. We got this.
All right.
Easy peasy. Best friends.
And I have one last thing for the statues. Do we all good on that? Do we know what we did? It's okay to make mistakes,
Yeah.
but just to know what mistakes we made specifically,
Definitely,
so we can.
if it helps, definitely wiggle away from the statue so you're kind of clear to see where your line is pointed and whatnot. Because we've had a few crisscrosses.
Yeah, the wiggles help.
Yes.
The only thing the wiggles have helped with.
Munchkin.
Alright. We good?
Go on.
Dime store musical bullshit.
Unless you're gonna come to your bed.
Hey.
You can come to your bed.
I got food
But
salad.
you have to stay in your bed.
Teaching kids how to suck at music, what they did.
How do magnets work? They don't.
They don't. They're conspiracies.
They're conspiracies.
Alright, away with you.
Shaboom. Hey, easy mode.
Stack with your healer.
Stack 1-4. Joe. We are inside sides. Nope, inside in our cardinal. Nope, inside sides.
Oh.
That was weird.
Inside side.
Oh boy.
Spicy.
Look at Orleans over here.
I got confused.
I 100. Well, I 100%
am
stopped trusting
helping
myself because
a friends group today. Is the
Kate
answer
obviously
to that
wasn't
question.
going anywhere because they didn't have to. So the whole group was just killing on one, and I was like, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
I might have been waiting for you because I didn't know which side to go to.
Wait, what?
And I don't know what I'm doing because I'm playing a job that I don't ever raid with,
Here, I got
ever. So I'm just pressing the buttons as they light up
Sure.
and fucking
Wrong time.
Jesus take the
Shiva?
wheel.
Ready to
Oh,
ice
your healer knows best.
Jesus take the wheel.
I'm so worried about this freaking thing because I'm gonna slide towards north and south, and it won't be correct.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're okay. That there's gonna be one very close to the middle though. Be very
This is
careful.
gonna be interesting.
We'll live.
the one
Pray,
that
pray
really
for a
hard to
tank.
go
Pray
for.
for the tank to get the close one.
I did.
Okay, good.
I think I did.
But that's unfortunate.
Oh,
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're still
Okay.
red.
I didn't want to
No, no.
murk you, so.
Go ahead and guess Cade. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I'm gonna spend my heart of light there.
Okay.
I'm spending my heart of light at Weir.
I won't
Is
have
your
as many heals because I don't have as much mana.
Oh yeah, I'll
Alright,
just
DPS.
mitigate harder.
DPS are gonna want to be on the D. Tanks healers on the B, so that we're correctly oriented. You're gonna want to shirk mana.
I will in 5 seconds.
Actually, my heal should be fine.
Okay.
And I got mitigation, we're all good. Alright,
That
fine.
didn't sound good.
Wasn't.
I have mana.
North.
North.
Hey, man, it's in the right spot.
I'm certainly going to wait on this west.
What? Yeah. How do we still die?
Southwest.
We
Get away from Hannah.
Shit. Oh, I got lost where I was.
I keep dropping my
Whoa,
dot
wait.
like buff, like a
got very
baddie.
lucky.
And it's not that hard. It's you do one
You got mana in
combo,
the moment.
and then you do the other. It shouldn't be this hard, but my brain is like,
I'll
what?
reprisal the first one,
What?
mana.
Just hit the shiny
Okay.
buttons, what?
She'll have to get the second one.
Oh, yes. Alive.
Everybody be over by the 3, because we gotta do this mechanic together. We're gonna be north-south, so be south.
Yeah, I did it again. It was bad.
Reprisal this one.
I'm gonna stop healing just to get some mana. Oh, actually, no, I got some mana pot real quick. Just pop one. Not yet
Heal
ready.
it.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I used another pot earlier, so.
Stand with your healer.
I have earthy for this raid wide, so.
Big
Figure out what you're tethered to.
What do I got here?
Oh, you would give me a 4, you piece of shit. Roll off the clave. 1 start out. 2's out.
Oh,
3's
that's not
out.
good.
We're gonna head to number 4. 4 is out. Anybody remember what this was?
No.
I didn't see it.
I'm gonna take a guess.
It
Oh,
was inside.
So close.
Ugh.
Reset. We did okay. Who's the adventure man in your Discord sings northeast? I don't know if this is blasphemous or not, but I'm putting crystallite into Fiji water.
What is
It's
crystal?
just fancy crystal light now.
Crystallite is powder that old people put into water when we're trying to not drink as much soda.
It's not just an old people thing.
I
hate to break this to you, Avi.
Is it an old people thing? Do
Yeah.
the youngins not know about crystal light?
They're scared, like, what the hell are these people talking about?
I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
wait,
the only people
I-
who know who do
I
it are
forgot
my
to take my-
grandma.
I forgot to take that.
Onward.
I
Oh,
forgot
one
to
of us
take
is gonna, one of us is gonna have to be tank. I guess.
Anna, don't worry,
kinda
no
hurt
one's
a little
gonna
bit,
notice if we don't. No one's gonna notice if we don't admit it.
And nobody notices. You're just
the
hitting
healer
your
always
body,
knows.
It's easy mode.
This is
It's
snacks.
easy mode 1-4. Easy
Yeah.
mode 1-4. Bonk. We are inside side. Follow your healer.
Oh.
Okay.
Stay stacked, stay stacked.
Oh, no, no, no,
Mana.
Alright, it's okay.
I love
Echo, take the
Echo.
wheel!
Yeah, I'm vote dead.
Ah, shit.
Wow!
Gee.
Why did I get hit so damn hard?
Because
I didn't say anything about his mother.
I forgot to TBN you that time.
All good.
Because, yeah, I've been TBN you the entire time and by that time.
Set up for ice skating. I was like, wow, that was a lot!
Okay, oh god, I'm just off this run. There's 4.
I was trying to take me out that time.
I goofed.
Everybody roll in. Catch yourself some heals and shield. I'm the only one in my safe zone, and it was the one I wasn't supposed to go to.
Oh, what? Fuck.
Yo. It's all
Love
good.
the echo.
Mm.
Second win, take the wheel!
This is what tires
okay.
before you stand in bubble. Hello, bubble.
All the buble. DPS roll to D. Healers, tanks roll to B. We're good.
Okay.
Hey, Giovanni.
Alright, Rock 2, call the blue.
South, north.
Yeah, I'm south.
Hey again, Giovanni.
Howdy.
Southeast, west, east. Yeah, I almost said west, because again, selection.
See, I always thought it was a healer and tank got one of them and the DPS got the other.
Yeah, it is. Did someone say otherwise? Because if they did, they're wrong.
No, just nobody believed me.
Oh, well, they're also wrong.
Fair. You made a call out that got us all killed last time.
North-south?
North-south.
It was only because I second-guessed myself. I always wonder why Boogie made me roll back north for this, too, instead of just dragging him south.
Reasons. You guys did some odd things. I won't lie.
Stack what's your healer?
And on the inner cardinal
In inner cardinal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't forget now.
Find out what you're tethered to. Roll off the cleave. One's out.
Fuck you, bitch.
Two's out. Three's out. We are rolling to 3 in the southeast. 4 is out. Everybody roll 3 southeast. Southeast, southeast.
In on inner card.
In on the inner card.
Huzzah.
Should be boom, room boom, and then the tank buster.
Yep.
Sorry, child. I really need you to not interfere tonight. Even though I know you want to.
Oh.
I'm sorry, little munchkin.
Mana roll north. There you
Quick, so I can give everyone shield.
North-south.
go. Alright.
Awesome.
North-south. Alright, guys. Remember, tethers in the cross. If you're not, the ranger healers are north-south. Roll off the cleave. Healers will be north-south kickoff. Tanks on the way.
Look at that.
Knockback
That's
resist.
center.
Go to position 2. Knockback resist.
Lewis, what are you doing?
North-south.
Position
South?
3. North-south. North-south.
Now back.
Now go back.
Oh boy.
You scared me for a second, Lewis.
Watch the cleave.
Off the cleave. Roll off the cleave. And there we go.
Nice.
That was good.
Beautiful.
No casualties.
Giovanni died.
No casualties.
None of name.
Alright, good
Look,
luck. I'm
Lewis,
helping.
all I'm saying, Lewis, is I saw you get close to me at one point, and I thought I was gonna.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
I
are
can't.
stalking outside intercardinal. Stalking outside intercardinal.
Oh, sweet.
We're starting with easy mode. Easy mode, outside sides. Outside sides. back with your healer on the outside.
Mana.
Chill. Wait.
That's... Well, not. Wow.
Now we're gonna do outside intercardinal.
Wait, AoE first. Heal.
Yep. I got you. Now we're gonna do outside intercardinal with the spread.
You mean outside cardinal?
Well, intercardinal. I don't think it was outside sides, was it?
No, it's out on the intercardinal. Kill the bitch.
I saw the chat. I saw the chat say outside cardinal.
Oh, I don't.
Hey,
I don't.
Guess what? If everybody gets punted off right here, we have to restart from phase 1.
No.
Oh wow, that's sneaky.
All right. Well,
No, so if I did OS, it would have been out on the sides. But I don't like my group doesn't call like the actual cardinal direction, so like the C is just intercardinal for my group. It's a habit. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So, I just didn't know that. That's all.
well, we
Oh
got
no!
Freak
There we go.
for Lions and Shiva, so.
You got Deno smacked.
Who the hell
I
would
did a
be
fight
so
on a
dark-
dragoon. What?
Why would somebody be so dark-skinned and so platinum blonde? Who would do such a thing?
Have you seen Facebook and TikTok and Twitter?
I don't think that's what he makes.
I swear to God, every time I see that, I think it's my own character looking up, and I'm like, it takes me like a split second to be like, no, Angelina Jolie is not dating my elephant.
Well, time to jump off.
Hi there, can I get an autograph?
I just realized my
if you have any
music stopped.
graphics that you'd like to use, now would be a good time to pull that up.
Yeah, we actually did pretty well. I mean, it only took us 45 minutes to get back to where we were.
Yeah.
Lions was very good.
You know, even with the Lions, we have yet to get taste in healers with Tettos.
Not
It's
one.
weird.
Really?
Let me get back.
Yeah. We never see
Yeah, it
taste
was
in healers
all
on
DPS feathers.
Even in the last time we did it, it was the same thing. Just tanks and healers not getting Tettos.
Okay, so I know everybody had studied phase 2.
Questions?
I'm sure it made absolutely zero sense.
Okay.
I studied with my
First question for single relativity or whatever the fuck it's called, basic relativity. I'm assuming as DPS for the ice and fire, we are going relative to the side that our group would normally be on?
Yep.
Or is it free for all?
Relative, yeah.
Yeah, was it, North group is also east, but it is relative east.
Yeah,
The
so
yellow...
so like it was like North group would be like relative east, South group would be relative west, based off of where the yellow fucking stop sign is.
The other thing we have to figure out, if we have to have a switch, who's switching?
Probably. Oh wait, Sil and Giovanni are on the same side.
Yeah.
I can
Yo,
switch.
you're gonna have to
I
find a new
switched
partner.
last time.
I don't mind switching. I switch in my group.
Okay, so it'll be Avi and Giovanni switching. Do the DPS all know what they're doing for basic relativity? Because we're probably going to spend the rest of this timer just on basic relativity.
I don't think I've ever
I
seen a
just wanna
party with
say-
this many tall people.
Clear.
If I remember right, early ice goes for the lasers on the side.
If you have ice, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, ice regardless is doing the first stop sign laser.
Yeah, if you have ice, just roll to the side. Especially since you're ranged, you will literally just roll to the side to the position you're going to aim that laser away, and you just chill there until it goes off.
Hey,
And then you run to the packet. Truth. Your biggest thing is going to be making sure that you go to relative north.
All right.
After the laser pops up, you will be standing basically with everybody else first at max melee, and then after the second set of lasers go off, you step kind of through the boss.
So
Early fire is like near
Oh,
the
go ahead.
boss-ish, right?
It should be max melee on the relative south side of the boss.
Gotcha.
Like southeast, southwest, depending on what side you are. And that's definitely very important if it is slow fire and tanks are far. So what's going to happen is if it's slow fire and tanks are far, tanks have to get the stop signs that are on here on the southeast, southwest cardinal. And so it's going to be kind of hard for the three of you because none of y'all are melee, but max melee, please God. You can also... You can try rolling a little bit to the side, like, so, like, say you're, like, right here, max melee, you can try going a little bit this way, but you have to be careful because you don't want to get laser beamed by the tank laser.
Do
Go
my
on,
best.
you. Go on. Go on.
Yes. I think
Okay,
down.
so,
Oh, it is. Okay.
anyway, does
Yes.
everybody... So all the DPS know exactly what they're going to be doing? Do you have a question?
Yeah.
Now's the time. Mana, do you know what you're going to be doing?
Yeah, both you and I we saw Sebastian range up north, which is northwest to where the yellow stop sign is. Then we need to watch the purple tethers like, for that way we move to after, right?
We're actually looking for, I think, the first tether. If the first tether is on the set right next to the yellow traffic light.
First tether should always be east-west.
Yeah, but I mean, when the there's another set of tethers, and if the tethers are right next to our yellow stop sign, that means that we have to get close. If they're not next to the yellow stop sign, that means that they're on the farther two ones, and that means that when we have to run and get our lasers, we have to run far.
Yeah, because
I believe that's how it works.
Yeah, our lasers are always in the cardinals, either the close ones or far ones.
Yeah.
You
Miranda,
should
do you know
also
what
be
you're
able to see, like, as the stop sign kind of, like, fills up, if there's one that fills to the second first, it's going to be the one that fills later that you guys get, if that makes any sense.
Verandis, do you know what the healers do?
Oh yeah, I
pretty
mean,
easy.
the healer doesn't have that many mechanics. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Even I
I was
remember
going to say, the healers stand there and look pretty.
Yeah, or basically we just gotta look away.
Yeah, the hardest part for me is going to be just trying to remember what the freaking closer far thing is. Oh, also, I've never done this initial pull before where I have to pull the boss south. Does everybody know how this first mechanic works?
Healer mechanic, don't care.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button.
Reset.
I think didn't we get to basic last time?
I think we did, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, we did, because I remember you started pulling now because
We are not dashing in. We're doing this the easiest way possible. If after we get comfortable with it, we're gonna have everybody running in, we will. But let's not do anything too stupid. Not yet.
No, I mean, I remember this time, you and me, we swapped main and off tank because you knew the fight better.
Yes.
I mean, as long as you guys don't have a ninja, you can do the northward pull. It's really only ninja that you need to worry about doing the south pull because of their stupid fucking pocket sand.
Nah,
I'm very used to do South Pole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
I
there's a
remember-
north pole?
Yes, there is a north pole for this thing.
Yeah, my
if
group
you
does
really
the north
wanted to.
pull. Or my old group did the north pull, I should say.
Well, I think we should do it and experience it with our bodies.
Yeah, I'd say let's do it.
Learn
The
this
best
fight
way
with
to
our.
experience stuff.
Learn this fight with your ass cheeks.
Hell yeah.
I'm
The
gonna have to
clapping
save
is happening.
a jump. What's happening? I should have the boss targeted. That would be a fantastic idea.
Perhaps.
We're getting dropped to nothing. Stand in the circle.
Please.
Big boom. These are yours, mana. We are gonna start spread out. Spread out just enough that you're not killing each other. And then as soon as that goes off, you guys need to stack on this boss's ass. I mean, way inside the hitbox, because I think I need to be the farthest away from everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just invuln it, so don't worry about it.
You
You're
shouldn't need
staying
to
out for
invuln
a
Darkest
sec.
Stance. You should just have to tank cooldown through it.
Oh, okay.
Because you
take
want to
one-
save.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
fuck.
I didn't make it through.
This is. Are we running with our stack or are we.
No, I just
Oh.
said
Okay.
chill.
Okay.
I got Reddit.
Mana, thank you.
I wasn't sure. And then move her to the middle. Move her to the middle. Oh, I'm taking.
was
I'm gonna move her to the middle. All right, let's go.
Oh wait.
Hey, look, basic relativity.
I've been dead, yo.
I didn't know
So
that
you want big cooldowns here, like Addle,
Aye. Ouchie.
Heart of Light type stuff.
Yeah, let's plan that out.
So Shockwave Pulsar's mana are yours. I
Yeah.
will reprisal the relativities. I know we have one Addle and it's off of Zuke's.
Yeah, it would be, I think, good to addle the relativities, because I think those are gonna hurt the most for us.
Alright,
Sauce.
I'll battle him.
I don't really have anything else. Orly, why did you die? Was
I
that
didn't make
the-
it. I didn't make it through. 'Cause I was sitting there
Yeah,
having
so
a
essentially you should do, for there, you should have Addle, Reprisal, either Heart of Light or Missionary, and then since you guys don't have a White Mage, probably, what is it? Not Celestial Opposition, your Astro Bubble thing.
Yeah. I used it early, but I can use it for that.
Yeah,
I'll-
because,
I'll go for that.
as long as everyone is stacked for the star at the start, that AoE really shouldn't be a problem, especially if it's being reprisalled. The only one that might be tricky is you guys might have to like swift cast out a shield if stack is second, because you take damage from the knockback.
I don't. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I use neutral sect on. But I don't use it for a while.
You could probably use neutral sect for, instead of maybe the Astro Bubble, you could probably use neutral sect for basic relativity.
Yeah, because that'll help with shields.
Yeah.
So, I'll try that. Make sure you're in the bubble.
Whoops.
Boom.
Hey.
And then that kind of mitigation, you want it on all of the relativities. So, like, you'll only be addling the relativities and stuff like that.
Start it. Stack.
Wow, I see how it is, guys. Okay.
One is left,
we should
west,
be
west.
the same group, so Shiva.
Stack with your healer.
Yep.
Okay. Everybody get on that butt.
Ready for knockback?
And then we spread after.
That was stupid.
How did I die?
Boom.
Well, we just took everyone else and they just kill me.
All right, let's get back to the center.
Yep, move over to
You
the
have
center.
Come on, lady. All right. Into basic.
That close, I got bubble shields.
Battle for this if you can.
Rifles up.
I can't heal.
I got a heart of life.
Fast ice, slow fire.
Left eye.
D is
Where-
true north. This is gonna be it's close for us, Mana.
Yeah.
Position 2.
Okay. I'm going to die, I guess. See ya.
Position 3.
You guys said you're close.
Hi, Sil. Don't be there.
Like, yeah.
Oh. Oh.
So I ended up getting hit by the east
Yeah.
side laser.
I messed up and wasn't close enough to the laser. I'm sorry.
I think I had him in his foot.
Did you have ice that time, Sil?
Yeah, I should have gone up to the.
As soon as that,
Should've
as soon
heard
as, your,
front.
yeah, as soon as your laser comes out of your traffic light and shoots you, haul your ass to whatever true north is.
Yeah.
My memory is now very bad. I don't know
Get
what to do
behind
now.
her, all the way out behind her.
I got you, Mana.
Don't be in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what?
Ah.
Now we're into the middle. Stack together.
Goodbye.
Well, we stack together.
Yep, so the big thing is if you're doing ice, get to your stop sign, and then you actually want to be on the relative south side of your stop sign, so that way your lasers don't accidentally go northwards into the group, because your tanks are going to be north, your healers are going to be north, and then if fire is slow, your DPS might be north if they're
Yeah, I understand.
doing things.
Sorry.
What else? Yeah, after the ice, just make sure if you're DPS, you come and you park your butts right in front of the tanks. That's all you really need to know there. Like, I wouldn't even worry about the relative north stuff, just park in front of the tanks. And then move to the edge of the yellow AoE once it comes out, and then if ice is slow, that's when ice is going to go out. And then we're going to get teleported and knocked back, and then you stack with your groups.
Gotcha.
I have one thing. It's not too big of a deal, but Verandas. I think we swap sides.
Yeah, I saw you on that side, so I went to the other side.
Yeah. You don't have to do that. I'll go there. I mean, it's not, again, at that point isn't a big a deal because we'll still have 4 people in each stack, so, but, I don't know, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Progress.
Oh,
We put the pro in progress. We just don't pronounce it correctly. Pra.
brah.
Pra.
I put the ogre in progress. Huh.
We get that to 0 anyway, it's fine.
Yeah.
See, Sil, now you know how I feel all the time. Things slap me all the time. This is my life and nobody appreciates it.
That auto is
The autos are mean. They are not kind if you are not a tank.
no.
You're not kind even if you are a tank.
Wow! I mean, you're not wrong, but wow!
Oh,
It's just, when you're a tank, nobody loves you.
That's not true.
Everybody wants you to get hit.
we love you, Orly.
We love you. That's why we mitigate the pain for you.
Not easy being blue. Back tight on the butt. Tight, tight. I gotta be far away.
Eh?
Okay. Who's other side now?
I would say stack on the flank with your group. It might make it easier for
Oh, shit.
stacking. Stack.
How
We're
did
good,
that
we're good.
happen? Because we still went. I went to the side that only had 3 people, but I think I ended up on the same side as Mana.
I think our stack groups are a little weird. I'm not sure.
It's fine. You know, no one died.
I mean, yeah, as long as no one dies, like, who gives a fuck? But mitigate
basic?
different things.
It's also shield.
Slow ice, fast
Okay.
fire.
Nice.
It's going to be close. True North is 3.
Yeah, hit my lasers again.
Nope.
Oh, I went to the wrong laser. That's not good. I'm sorry.
Nice.
I am
Wait.
all screwed up. Don't mind me.
I am Ledoomed.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just. Yep.
Tis prog.
I
No matter where I
was
go,
one
You can eat lasers.
one light too
Oh, okay.
close.
Ghirardelli is mentioning that these cardinals aren't that great for Part 2. You can't stand on them for the
These are
relatively-
actually these are not cross markers. These are another set.
Yeah, these
Oh.
look to be the proper set for phase 2.
Yeah, these
Okay.
are cross. That's not cross.
Okay.
Cross. Cross. Cross.
Slight difference.
Good night.
Yes.
It is not the Crossy boys. Okay, I'm good.
Ghirardelli
Oh,
should
wait,
recognize.
We should stacks? How are stacks doing?
We're doing fine.
Stack with your healers. So, I
Because I
will
think
stack
what's happening is because the boss is being pulled south, like the groups that are going relative east and west, I think some people are turned around at that, and I think is what's happening.
Yeah, I think
There's
so.
an easy way to figure this out. Healers, go ahead and stand on the hind quarter of the boss you're taking the punt from. So, stand in the cardinal direction that you need to be on. As soon as we're through this heal. That way we see where we're going. So Skade's group is over there kind of northwest-ish. Brandis' group is kind of northeast-ish. So Giovanni's still and myself will end up
Those callouts are backwards.
No,
I'm on the
it's
right relative
Fred.
to the boss.
Looks like still Giovanni are on Brandis' side, so we should be good. Everybody stacked tight on the booty. So that I'm the one that catches this tank buster. Because if you guys don't like my autos, you will definitely not like my tank buster.
No tank busters for me.
Stack. Remember to stay stacked after this punt. Get with your healer. Get into the circle. And room boom.
I forgot to fix my.
You're gonna love
DPS meter.
Shockwave Pulsar Mana because they're only gonna clear
Single
and
AFOC.
reset by like 8 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Where am I? Okay, basic relativity.
Yep, pop what you need.
Off the shield.
Pop all of the things.
Will do.
Take none of the damage.
Fast fire, slow ice.
Friendly fire.
Takes too much damage.
True North is over by 3 again.
I'm not gonna goof this up this time, I promise.
And we are close, Mana.
Yep.
Lewis.
How'd I get doomed?
Do close. Everybody look away.
We talked about this already. You don't need to look away there.
If
The
you
gaze
get
goes out
goofed
before that.
and you weren't hit by any other
Okay.
laser, you might have been looking at the tanks and healers, because either tanks or healers will have a look away on them that gives doom.
Oh, I guess I might have been looking at them. I was looking more so at the boss, but
I think he died before the look away happened.
Yeah, he did. He just
did I get
got
clipped
flattened
by
by
it?
something.
Did you have ice or did you have fire?
I had early fire.
You had early fire. If you were too far south, you may have been clipped by whoever was doing the ice laser on that side.
Oh, okay. I'll be careful then.
Yeah. She was a little bit off center, which may have contributed to that. If it's early fire, you don't need to be max melee. You can just be on her flank on the southwest, southeast relative side of her flank.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, this mechanic is probably the hardest one in the entire
It is actually
fight.
the hardest relativity. This is a true fucking story.
So basically, once we get this down, we're home free.
Yeah, well, triple APOC might be a thing.
Yeah, Apocalypse.
Yeah. The relativities get easier, the APOCs get harder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I still don't get triple sometimes. Be in the star.
There's our boom. We're gonna start with our stacks. So stack with your healer. Everybody be on the butt. Because you don't want none of my tank buster. And spread.
Oh shit.
I gotta
Be
be
in the bubble.
I got the
Awkward.
reprisal for this one.
I have mana.
Mana, when you, you're gonna have to reprisal this relativity.
Okay.
I still have the heart of light for it, though. Reprisal that mana. Now relativity. I will heart of light it.
Slow fire, fast ice.
True North is over by 4. And we are close this time, mana. Give me all
And ice. Both you guys went to the same laser. Oh, be in front of the tanks.
I are doomed.
Yeah, yeah, everyone got doomed.
Except me for some reason. I don't know how that happened.
I'm confused.
Are you dead here?
I
was
thought
somebody
I was on the
else
right
dead?
laser. I'm on the leftmost
There-
laser, I believe. Or
Whoever was the relative right or the one on the 2 side, that one was baited at me.
Well, both of the ices were over there, so that's what happened.
Yeah, both ices were on the wrong side.
And the ice that was relative north of the laser was the closer one, because we all got lasered by that one.
I'm pretty sure I face mine's the correct way, like away from everyone.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Both of you guys were over there. I don't.
So
who had ice?
I had ice.
Ice.
Is that Giovanni and Sil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one of you,
Oh.
one of you needed to flex to the
Oh,
other
that's
side.
the problem. That's the problem.
Oh,
we're
I
both in
see.
the
Because
same
you were,
group,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So, for ice,
I didn't hear I needed to flex. My bad. I mean, I didn't
No,
hear the,
well, yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Ideally, call out which one you're going to, just to be on the safe side.
Or Giovanni, just check Sil's debuffs. If Sil has ice and you have ice, you need to flex. If Sil has fire and you have fire, you need to flex. Basically, if you have the same
okay.
debuffs as Sil, you need to
Okay, right. Question, real quick, just for when we're on that, because it's like flipping the sides, I guess, in a sense. I'm on Veer's team, so which one would I normally go to?
The relative
Left
west.
or right side?
So if you're looking
Relative
north,
west, that'd
you
be
would
left.
go left.
Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I needed to go over then. That was on me then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that both of you are on the correct side because Skade got shot. So
Yeah,
that
both of you
means
guys
were
are on.
both
You were on the
you
right,
were on
the
the
correct
right
side. Yeah.
All right.
Was
Okay. All
correct.
good. I'll
Yeah.
keep an eye on Sil then. in case
I
you need flex.
will flex for my side because I don't mind flexing.
because we know if you've killed Skade, you were doing it right.
Yay!
Drop your tank stance, Mana.
All right.
So are we just asking? No, never mind.
You Nat Star? ASQ is actually real comfortable on Gunbreaker.
Hey, no need to brag about it.
Stack with your healer.
Will my jump last long enough? I think it will actually. 25 seconds? Yeah.
Everybody be on that butt. Because you don't want none of this. Take the punt and spread.
Huh.
What? Take this boom. Everybody be standing in the circle.
You're gonna hurt so much.
Fast
Wait,
fire,
I-
slow ice.
True North is 1, and it is close for us, Mana.
Both of the fires got lasered. That's not good.
Right. How do we get lasers?
That's a good question.
I thought like we.
Victory!
Oh,
you can't kill me!
Mana and I both had the stack markers.
So maybe we just had
I mean,
both of them.
What?
the tanks
both
can
ice
get the
and
stack
fire.
markers.
No, you can't have both.
100% what happened.
Let me.
No, somebody is slightly off.
Let me
I know
see if I have
Verandis.
it.
Verandis wasn't standing on because Verandis just chills on that one way mark, right? Right, Skate? Because
I
Yeah,
think it
you
came
just-
from the side.
Like, if
yeah, Veer, you will
if-
be standing basically on the north. I guess that'd make him. Sorry, I'm trying to do this in my brain.
as healers, like say, A is the yellow stoplight. I just stand on one. Like, I stand specifically on the inner triangle of it, and I can just stay there.
Yeah, that sounds about right for healers. For the DPS that died that had fire, either you got lasered or you clipped each other with your fires.
I mean, I think I saw a laser like
I
shoot
definitely got
straight through my
lasered to
stomach.
the face.
Okay, so you did get lasered. I don't know what direction it came from, unfortunately.
It was from the west side, I think.
That would have
Either
been
that or from
Let me
behind
view
us.
of it.
It's hard to say because I had to flex because Asa had the ice as well as I did. I thought I got there in time. Maybe I didn't because it still hit me. But it may have been angled slightly more in than it should have been. I'm not totally sure though.
No worries, it happens. Snapshot's kind of a bitch, so. Still, is that a Venti cosplay? Or Bam?
No, I'm just looking fabulous today, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw, I'm like, was that Venti?
Yeah, it looked really familiar when I first saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that chest piece looks familiar, but I can't put my finger on it.
It's
Venti.
like Verandis's, but without the tailcoat.
Hello?
We're good. And stand on the
And
start.
Oh, I fucked up. No.
Nothing matters.
Boom. I like how we were quiet for 1 second and Skate's like, it's too quiet.
He was spinning around and I said hi to the boss.
Oh, mana. Kill your tank stand. You don't need it. You actually literally do not need it for this fight unless I die. Stop it up.
You guys should
Now-
have a tank swap at some point in time.
Doing the double apocalypse fight.
Mm-hmm.
Stack on the butt. I know
Especially if you're
Boogie and I weren't
doing the invuln strat, but Boogie was a warrior, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna have to swap because law warrior things. Stay with your tank, or group.
Hey,
Bye, Orly.
Pauline.
It was totally like, no, you were on this side. I was like, no, I wasn't. Well, that was easily the best recentering.
Stack together south so we
Oh,
can
okay,
shield them
sounds alright.
Fast fire, slow ice.
It's gonna be close. True north is 1.
Okay.
that
One
one
of the
might be
ices was not in the right spot. Get up to the tanks unless you die.
We're doing close.
Stack.
Fire at that time.
Stack. Like if you're
Got
ice,
doomed.
you should be stacked in the center.
I think it might be Asa, because Asa was rolled off to the side, so I think he's doing the ice at the wrong time.
Yeah, ice is always first, FYI, even if it's slow or fast. Or rather, I should say, the laser that ice takes is always first, regardless if it's slow or fast.
Oh.
Yeah, Asa, you're if you have ice, it's actually super simple. 'Cause all you do is you run off to the side, and you get right next to yours. Immediately after relativity goes off and you catch enough heals, you will roll off to. If you have ice, you just roll immediately to your side.
Okay,
Stand.
so. Okay, this is gonna be a real stupid question. I should have asked this sooner, but so no matter what, if I get slow ice or early ice, I want to run to my laser then.
Yes.
Correct, because your laser will always be the first one to go off.
Okay, so for some reason I always thought there'd be 2 early ices and 2 late ices.
No.
There's no difference. All you
Alright.
will do, you'll literally, especially since you're ranged, you don't have to wait. You just haul ass to the. Are you west side?
I believe on the west side, yes.
Okay, whichever side.
Asa, no. Asa's east side.
All right,
Okay.
I'm east side. All right, I am sorry. I generally thought the mechanic worked differently, and so that's my bad. I'm sorry for
okay.
that.
Yeah, this is why we prog. But yeah, you will roll to the east side. Whatever north is, you will roll. You'll basically stare at it and roll to the right, because that'll be where your east is.
Gotcha.
You roll to the very far east side. You kind of stand on the wall, just south of the easternmost traffic light thingy.
I
And
know
you
where I
wait-
should be.
Yeah,
I know
and
where I
you-
should be standing. I just didn't realize I'm supposed to be standing over there.
And I think you wait there and the laser will go off, and then as soon as the laser goes off, I think you're good to run to true north and stand with everybody else.
Yep.
And then all you do is you walk with everybody else. You'll stand true north with everybody else, and then that big yellow telegraph will appear. You will walk through the boss until you are just outside of that telegraph.
All right.
Yeah, and definitely, regardless if ice is the slow mechanic or fire is the slow mechanic, please, 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 please be stacked up right in the middle on the edge of that AoE, because if you are not stacked up in the middle on the edge of that AoE and it is slow fire, you are like 100% guaranteed to get clipped and die.
All right.
Is everybody good to just work out the timer? Because the timer is going to be 18 minutes. It'll go a little bit beyond raid time, but...
I'd like to do at least one or more pulls.
Yeah, I gotta work.
Okay.
We could get at least one more pull in.
Yeah,
One or
one
two.
good pull. If we wipe to like the first thing, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying we would only get...
We got this.
We would only maybe get like one more pull in after. Because, I mean, it's 17 minutes, and each... Even if it was like... 5 minutes apiece, we're not going to make 3, I don't think.
Oh my god, this is the clear. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is the clear.
This is the clear.
We somehow managed the blind man, the other two relativities. That's gonna be amazing.
That's affected.
Yep.
We're going to start in stacks with our healers.
Actually stack with the healers just in case you don't get overlapped by the attack.
Everybody be on that butt. Tight on the butt so that you don't catch my tank buster.
Damn sneeze.
That mitigation. This is why you go, Scholar
Ooh.
Astro.
I love
Fast
Shame.
ice, slow
Fire.
fire.
Wow.
What fun
True.
damage.
Oh boy.
True North is C, and we are long this time.
That's not good. Still, you should be on the other side.
Hey Lewis, you need to get a little closer to your laser. I got hit by it.
Yeah, we had both on the relative east side.
I had the fire
Wait.
there.
Oh,
Oh, okay, in that case, someone else.
did I get turned around? Oh.
Oh.
I think it was missing someone else who was supposed to. I was missing a
I had late fire
partner.
that time.
Yeah, then we. I guess we could have just walk up, but I like to stay.
I suspect. You got a cat's gun.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, fire's the only one where it really matters whether it's going to be early or late.
Right.
Because if it's early, you need to run immediately to position. If it's late, I think you have to wait for ice to go off first.
Yeah, since
I mean-
we're doing the yellow is north, you need to find where the yellow is, especially if you guys are doing like one group is east side, the other group is west side. Otherwise
Yeah.
people are gonna get turned around and go to the wrong spot.
An easy way I find it is just honestly seeing where the. Because that's what I had done just then. Also, I saw what. Kind of like configure
Lewis,
myself.
you need a better mic.
I don't think he needs a better mic. Do you use push to talk or voice activation?
Voice activated.
You need to lower the actuancy then, or whatever the fuck it's called, to like 0,
the-
So that way it catches everything in the background and your voice, because what's happening is your mic is cutting out because it thinks it's not picking up any sound.
Oh, okay.
You good, Asa?
Yeah, good.
What did you say was north?
The yellow stop sign is true north for that phase.
Okay.
Yeah, so you always have to go to your relative to that. Basically, are you east or west, Sil?
West.
You stare at wherever the tanks are heading. That's true north. You turn left and go that way.
Okay.
Whether it's for, if you're doing fire, you basically have to run away into the left. If you're doing
Oh, I
ice, you
fucked
just
up.
run dead
I
left all
didn't
the way to
fuck
the
up.
wall. Aim the laser south. Stand in that circle.
Anna, how do you have less health than the main tank?
I man, I've been in a circle.
Alright, be spread out. Just enough that your circles aren't going to kill each other. Good. After this goes off, you need to stack on the butt. Stack on that ass. Take the punt with your buddies. Just we got enough.
Man, if
Yeah,
blood
where's
for
that
blood
warrior?
or whatever the
Like,
fuck it's called now, lance
the little
charge
battle.
or something or other. Fast fire slow ice.
Where is the
Yellow's at
True
1.
north is 1. We're doing close, mana.
Then in front of the tanks.
Stack tight in front of us.
And then stack tight on the edge of the AoE.
I think one of them was off. Stack with your
Yeah,
healer.
still got clipped.
Stack with your healer.
We got farther, guys!
To be fair, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
But now I'm gonna.
we
Yeah.
can definitely get some people up.
So
Oh,
only
God, my
that's
knees!
After
Mana
after
tank.
you explained the true north thing, it just kind of clicked. I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, the only
Alright.
thing is you want to be on the make sure true north but south side of your relative thingy.
You run north.
Yeah.
Everybody run all the way through A to the wall.
I'm dead.
No, you're good.
No, I'm dead.
Giovanni's just kicking it. Lewis, don't go in the middle.
Yeah, don't be
Yeah,
in the
get
middle.
out of the
Mana
middle.
Now it's on mana.
Middle.
Not going in the middle.
Set her up.
Middle.
And let's die together. Spread out. Boom. Chunk.
This is fine.
Hey, we made it through that. Boom. This is gonna be death.
A little spicy.
No. They're fine.
Where I've got,
Skate's
we're
got
gonna
mana.
keep the train going. Uh-oh.
Okay, guys.
Fine.
And
she
then
is
all
going
those
to be-
cooldowns you popped a basic, you repop them here. And you are definitely gonna die
I
here,
love that.
sorry.
We'll be fine.
I just, what I find so lovely is that not once did Giovanni and I overlapped our defensive cooldowns.
Yes.
That's
Hell
good.
yeah.
Pretty beautiful. It was,
It was great.
Yeah, we made it through basic, almost clean. I don't know why Syl died. I mean, Syl got clipped by something just before the punt, but
I think I got clipped by the ice.
Maybe when you have a moment tomorrow early, can we go over advanced relativity?
How did you get clipped by the ice? Did you have fire? Well, it was fast fire, so.
It was
And you
very
had
sharp.
the ice, didn't you?
No, Syl had fire. I saw because Syl was
believe me
actually
and
rolled like Syl was way outside of next.
I was saying, yeah.
Then yeah, you just weren't stacked. That's all right.
Yeah.
Me and Seal both had flare. I adjusted for that.
Okay.
It was fun though. It was fun for sure. Looking forward to next week.
Yep.
I-
I guess we can call it there, but I mean we made it through basic.
Aren't you guys
Yeah.
raiding tomorrow?
Yeah.
We are not because we cannot get the subs together. Gade and Uridelli's group won't be able to put together tomorrow because they have their own raid. And I know
I
you can't
see.
make Thursdays.
Nope, I have my own raid as well on Thursday.
And more than that, Giovanni's girlfriend's in town, and thankfully she loaned him to us for tonight for prog.
Well, that was
But,
kind of
Say
her.
hi.
Apparently
Hi.
she's leaving tomorrow,
here.
and
Oh, I see.
they wanted
Okay.
to.
I
So,
understand.
Does it mean that are we off Friday as well then? Because Gio's not going to be in town.
I didn't even know Friday was still a thing.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure what we're doing on Friday. I think we were just doing a straight up like we were pulling in all the members of like
You mean lunacy?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Skate and Girardelli were handling that, so
All right. It was
The
fun,
plan
guys. So
was-
thanks for the.
I got
Right.
confused for a minute. I'm like, man, I got D&D Friday. Psh.
No, you don't need to worry about that.
Alright, I'll see you all later. I'm going to head to bed.
All right.
Hi, yo.
Take care.
So Giovanni, you're gonna be out of town for Friday?
He already left.
Okay.
Well, just asking the.
If you guys still need a sub on next Wednesday, I'm available.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean Friday I think was literally because I mean
I
We
can
think we'll
sub
be able to
Friday too, if you guys need it.
yeah. Well, we think we'll be able to keep Paraloon going. So that's less of a thing. We just got to figure out scheduling for it. Lunacy, since Giovanni and Verandis are both in Lunacy and they're also in Paraloon, so we can clear them there. The big clear is going to be for Freya. So Friday, I think Girardelli said that Skaden had figured they were just going to go all in on getting Freya a clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
And that they were just gonna throw all the fucking muscle that they had at it. Which, if Girardelli's bringing our ultimate raid wing, we'll call. I'll definitely give you a call because we may need people because I don't know that everybody's gonna be able to make it, but Skade and Leo are already part of Lunacy. Girardelli's coming. He said he would be able to bring somebody else if Giovanni's not going to be able to make it. I mean, we'll have another slot. We can definitely bring you along on Avyuir, especially if you need the clear, because I know you've cleared it before. I didn't know if you needed.
Oh, I don't need anything from 12. I'm just doing it to help you guys.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hit you up if we need anything. But I don't think that we're raiding tomorrow just because we can't get the people together for it. We're going to figure out scheduling once we get Freya through. And can shut the Lunacy raid down.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully Freya and Girardelli can set it up in a way that makes more sense, because I think the way that I originally set it up, it was sort of hodgepodge, and I'm not very good at it.
That's okay.
But hey, Prague, we're still...
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys
did
are. I'd say we definitely got to see quite a bit of E12 since we got through the first phase fairly quickly with a fucking like Jesus, take the wheel, Dragoon. Like,
Just take the wheel.
like, it's like I have push to talk, right? So like you guys don't hear half the shit. Like I was like screaming the entire time we were doing the first
I love
phase because I was
that.
like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pressing buttons as they light up. Like,
I mean, that is basically what you do as a dragoon.
no, I know,
You
but
just scream.
Yeah, and I mean, we appreciate you being able to come out, but I mean, considering, you know, Avi's in as a sub and Skate is in as a sub, and I mean, that group didn't get to raid for a week. That was pretty good prog, I'd say.
I'd say.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you were talking about how you guys like had just gotten to basic relativity like the last time you guys raided, right? That's what I understand. So the
Yeah.
fact that you guys like took a week off and then were able to get back to there like with subs is still pretty good.
That is quite good because especially since a lot of people in this group, to my knowledge, haven't raided that much, being able to retain the like muscle memory of doing those things is very hard to keep up between raids for a while.
Mana,
I
have
think
you
that was
ever...
good.
Oh, sorry. Mana, have you ever cleared a tier? Nope. So, I don't think Verandis has ever cleared a tier. His
How many
raid's
heart
always-
attacks did I give Mana during the second phase of E12S? That's the real question.
0.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Mana's
I
like, "I'm not
definitely jumped right on top of you a few times during spread.
And
That's always good.
Giovanni, I think this might only be the second time he's ever raided. He's definitely never cleared a tier. Trying to think. Syl has not. I think this might be Syl's first raiding team. So yeah, that's it's actually a relatively green team, but they do pretty well. I mean,
they're definitely decent players, and they're willing to learn, and that's really all you need.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing is willing to learn. So
yeah. So this was especially good because Skate got to see where everybody is, and Girardelli's been watching the stream, so he also now has a better idea of what's going on. And sorry, Skate, I was kind of doing call outs because I had done them before, but I didn't ask beforehand if you wanted to handle them.
it's all right. If
Yeah,
you want
I
to
mean-
do call-outs, you can. If they're stressful for you, that's also okay.
Well, I actually don't care because I've
I
done
mean,
them
he's a
and not done
tank.
them.
If anything, like
It's
tanks,
easy. It's easy.
tanks
for
can
tank.
do the call-outs easily enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously I have trouble seeing the tethers when I'm trying to, like, say run the boss south for statues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
you'd have
it always
to
helps
angle
out
your camera and
I
stuff.
mean, there was that one time where no one knew what it was.
We had 5
you
people
know,
running to
that
the running
that
to the
awkward
different
moment
position.
when you have at least 3 people who are the call-outs for their group and they didn't see the fucking
you just stare at it like,
tethers.
wait, did I see it? No.
We're running towards the center like, $5, it's inside inner cardinal.
Yep.
I
I
was
mean,
so
it
close.
can only be so many combinations.
Maybe one day we'll guess, right?
Hey, I guessed right, it was inside inner cardinal. I had no way of knowing where people
I
spread
thought
off
it
to the
was
side.
I thought it was like inside on that one. Was it in on the inner
I thought
cardinal?
I thought it was out north south.
No.
No, in north south. Well, I don't know. Wait,
Okay,
actually,
it can't be in north south, unfortunately.
in, oh, fuck,
I-
you're right.
I just decided myself to death. That's what I did.
I may come in on
Oh,
a
yes.
on a paladin just because I know that it might make it a little bit easier to make it through some of the mechanics. I know it might take a little bit of pre-planning, but having things like Divine Veil is a little bit better than just being able to, you know,
That's
pitch Heart of
debatable.
Light.
Heart of Light is actually a really strong cooldown. I think it's probably stronger than Divine Veil, to be honest, because that's why paladins have butt wings too.
Well, it would be, except that I'm catching both aspected Helioses and suckers before that, so
Right, but Divine Veil is only going to go off of one of the heals.
No,
It's not
please.
going to go off of a bunch of stuff.
Well, it'll at least take a heal. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be one thing if it was a white mage and we were waiting until after the damage for the heals to come out, but if I'm running around with a scholar and a astro, one of them is going to throw an AoE heal before everything.
I don't know much about tanks, so I don't really have an opinion on it.
Paladin's funky.
Paladin is
Paladin
in a
has-
weird
all I
spot
know.
right now. Paladin is like arguably the squishiest of the tanks, in my personal opinion.
Really?
Yes. Because they're reliant on Sheltron having 50 gauge, and you don't start off the fight with
Oh,
50
true.
gauge. So you're kind of really squishy at the start of a fight, more so than any of the others, because the others, like, Heart of Stone, Blackest Night,
Mm.
tank
Paladins are
warrior things that make them heal a lot, or whatever the fuck that skill's called. Nascent glint or glance or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Paladins are weird because a couple of their mechanics don't actually buff them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like Divine Veil does not hit the paladin himself.
Yep.
But their cooldowns are really funky, but if you know how to use them, they're useful.
Like, yeah, Paladin is like
What
one of those tanks that's like it can be weak, but it can also be really strong too.
And Paladins, I find, are always kind of one of the trickiest one, I think, in my opinion.
It's always in buff mode, which is sort of weird. Like and it's weird because one of the melee one, you don't fire fight or flight until you're on your second cooldown or GCD or something, because that has to slide so that everything else lines up.
Mm-hmm.
Paladin is especially good for like things like dungeons because because of their shield, they actually get a bit of standard mitigation for just straight up everything. It equates to about, I think, at 80 with max level gear, I think it equates to like a 15-ish% reduction overall. But nobody needs overall reduction in Savages because you're getting just drilled over and over again. So it can be a little bit helpful, but it's not as helpful. But Paladin has a couple of really, really good upsides. One of them being Hallowed Ground is just straight up the best invuln in the game. I mean,
Warriors would like to have a word with you.
Yeah. I do feel like in a Savage setting, home game is a bit better simply because of how often you can use it.
Yep.
Yeah, but the nice thing about having a Paladin Hallowed Ground is that it makes the attack basically never happen.
Yeah, that
This
is
do be
true.
true.
But again,
Sorry.
being able to use it more often is the biggest. I feel like home game slightly edges out
I think
because
that's
of
a
that.
bot. Host 00312.
Sort of, but it
I
does
think it's a
mean
bot.
that the healer does have to
Awkward.
heal your ass up.
Sorry.
True, yeah, but
Paladin
it can.
doesn't, and right now I'm using Super Bolide, which is.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
like Bolide is a poor man's hallowed ground. You're not gonna take any damage after you use it, so they don't have to heal you up.
Yeah.
Which is better, except for the fact that we don't have a white mage.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, you don't need a white mage. You have an Astro that is in diurnal stance. They just put a regen on you and say, "Have a good day, bye."
Yeah, Ori, it's not as bad as Living Dead, in which if you don't get healed up, you're dead.
Yeah, the only tank I would recommend having a white mage for is definitely
Dark Knight, which
but
unfortunately is.
One of the other nice things about being a paladin is because everything is so buff intensive, like you only really have, I think, one go around through your what the hell is that thing that they throw 3 of?
Their sword
purple
stance
sword
thing.
bullshit.
Fucking
You only have one. You only have
atonement.
one. Yeah, you only have one cycle through that is not being buffed. So it's actually a lot easier to run all your other bullshit through it. Like, one of the biggest problems with Phase 1 is that both of the tank busters are happening during my No Mercy phase, and I have to start weaving tank shit into my No Mercy window. weaving tank shit into the no mercy window sucks.
Oh yeah, that sucks. That's rough.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you need everything to throw that, and if you don't, everything starts to slide.
You know, I'm so happy that Dark Knight doesn't deal with that.
Yeah, and Paladin is, for having to run the buff phases that they do, it's actually relatively straightforward. And you hate it less when you start missing mechanic. Like, you're like, oh man, I'm missing a GCD here because,
Did I get
you know, it
another
doesn't have to be
Elegant
during the
Melon
buff
question mark?
phase. When everything is the buff phase,
did.
it doesn't matter
Excellent.
quite so much.
So when everything is the buff phase, nothing is the buff phase, because the buff phase
Pretty
is normal
much.
phase.
Yeah, because everything's either fight or flight or requisite. So, I mean, it depends. I've gone back and forth between Paladin and Gunbreaker. I can also do Warrior, because Warrior is just brain dead, but I would have to actually reset all my materia for it.
Yeah, that's what I really hate how you use different materials yet for Warrior. It's really annoying.
I mean, to be fair, it's like at least one of them has to be different. Otherwise, all the tanks would be wearing pretty much the same shit. I mean, to be fair, my Gunbreaker is one materia out of stock because I main Dark Knight, and I can't play Dark Knight because then we'd have two Dark Knights.
Yeah, but I mean,
So-
I think I'd rather just
Gunbreaker
be
and Dark Knight should use the same exact set. What?
No, they have one piece of materia on the head that's different now that the relics are out.
Oh, Law Relics.
Really?
Okay.
So, technically, I'm not completely in BIS because I never reset that head materia piece. But yeah, if I went Warrior, it'd be completely different. Gear would be the same. I'm pretty sure the gear's the same. But
Yeah, it's just your melds are different.
yeah, the melds are different because direct hit does nothing for Warriors.
Though I want to maybe different from me because technically my setup is a bit different than yours because I get all my skill speed naturally. Well,
No, it's not a speed thing. Warriors don't use direct hit.
yeah, no, that's about for Gunbreaker.
I think they have relatively similar GCDs. I think they're both at 241.
They should, yeah, they should have the same GCD.
Yeah.
Warrior, I'm sorry, not Warrior, but Gunbreaker, Paladin, and Dark Knight should all have the same GCD. It's Warrior that is a little bit funky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not even a speed issue. It's just Warrior is. Has
They like crit and determination.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not as much what they like as much as they can't use because they can't use direct hit because all their damage.
I mean, they can use direct hit. They just have to use it outside of their buff window.
Yeah, but almost all their damage happens
In
all
their buff
almost-
window. No, you're right. It does.
And inner release is also a guaranteed direct hit, or not inner beast, I think is what it's called.
Correct.
Whatever the
No,
hell.
it's
your
inner
belt
release.
turns to.
Yeah. And a release, and then it turns into fucking chaos.
Yeah.
What the fuck ever.
Yeah. I mean, like it's not bad being on Gunbreaker, but I feel like my mitigation game is always kind of weak on Gunbreaker.
Personal or
Like
party?
Oh, personal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm firing everything during those tank busters, and if I don't have extra mitigation coming from somewhere, it just feels like I'm about to get, like, laid out on my ass.
Yeah. I've been using TD on you for that because I know Gunbreaker has a bit weaker cooldowns.
And TBN is the best fucking cooldown in the game.
It definitely is. I love that. I love TBN so much. TBN is just love. TBN is life.
It definitely looks like they're giving Paladin some sort of TBN-esque type skill based off of the trailer. Which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and go figure, it'll probably be like an ability they can only cast on other people.
I don't understand why their fucking what the fuck ever skill intervention can't be cast on themselves. That actually doesn't, like, obviously the name, they'd have to change the name, but intervention works literally the same as TBN, Heart of Stone, Warrior thing.
But who knows? maybe maybe an animal could individually gets upgraded into something like TBN. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I do like Paladin having a little bit of versatility and shit like that, but I mean, it's really up to the healers what they need. Like, I can totally go Warrior, because Warrior is just... I mean, it's drop dead easy. It would just require me to change all my materia, but I can do it.
Yeah, if you were to go Warrior, you guys could do the single tank for the last phase of 12. But if you stay on Gunbreaker, you're going to have to swap for the tank busters for the invulns.
Yeah.
What do you think, Skate?
I may have been typing something completely different this entire time, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Mana's a Dark Knight, so I can't be a Dark Knight. I don't know if you guys are having to put extra effort into keeping my Gunbreaker standing through single target shit, because their mitigation game is so weak. I can always switch to Paladin or Warrior. Warrior would just mean I'd have to re-materia a bunch of shit, but it would be a lot easier. And Paladin would be a little bit harder, but obviously I have their weird-ass cooldown set.
I haven't healed with a Paladin, so I'm not really sure what that's like. I haven't had to really do anything for you, like nothing special. Like, I don't have to do anything outside of EDs when you get hit by tank busters, so I don't really see a problem with what's happening. I do have a bit of bias towards Warrior because Warrior heals go burr, but...
That they do.
Yep.
I definitely do not heal our Warrior tank after the first tank buster in the first phase of E12S because he's not the main tank at that point in time and he just heals himself up for the AoE. It's great.
Yeah. But it's,
Yeah,
for
if you
me,
want, I can get set up on Warrior again if you need. If it would be easier, I can always set on Warrior. It's not hard.
Oops.
it doesn't really make much of a difference to me, for to be honest, because, I don't know, it's not like you're taking a massive amount of damage, and things
I'm
have
more
been
worried.
fine.
Yeah, and I'm also... I mean, I just want to make it as easy as possible. So.
I mean, it's one of those things where, like, you guys have Echo too, and, like, Echo is going to carry you through a lot of the mechanics. So, like, I don't think it's, like, an issue now. It may be something you might want to revisit when Endwalker comes out and the next raid tier comes out, and you guys are starting from scratch, instead of having high level gear and Echo.
Well, no, because the entire reason that I wasn't a Warrior in the first place, because I was maining it for a little while. And the entire reason I switched off of Warrior was because Boogie's a Warrior.
Yeah, Boogie's a Warrior.
And now Boogie's not raiding with us, so there's no problem with me becoming a Warrior. I actually do know how to play it. I don't have to learn. Of course, I don't know what there is to learn about Warrior.
I'd say I know Gunbreaker and Dark Knight work pretty well together. I know that only because that's what the tanks in my static like to do.
I mean, honestly, any tank works well with Dark Knight.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah.
It's the Dark Knight part of that combo that makes it work
Dark
well.
Knight.
Yeah,
Dark Knight's so good.
It was because TBN is just great.
It really
Yeah, I mean,
is.
I mean, I'll be honest. The big draw of being on a Warrior is that I don't have to think about anything else because Warrior is so goddamn easy.
I mean, if each of you would like 500 scenes, you know, if just go with it, you enjoy it more.
Honestly, I think it would come down to what would you prefer to play?
Yeah, that's really is it. Right? It
That-
just personal preference, really.
I mean, I can set up to run Warrior, see how it goes.
Because it's
Whatever
one
you
of those
wanna
things
do.
where like people tend to play better on jobs that they prefer to play and are more comfortable
Oh, yeah.
on. So if you prefer to play Warrior and you're more comfortable on Warrior than Gunbreaker, then you're probably going to be a better tank anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Skate. Girardelli's group uses... You guys...
What did I
raid
come to the
tomorrow,
inn to
you need
do?
blue buff, right?
Nothing. I came to
We'd
the
like
inn
it.
to do nothing.
Like, you guys are officers now, so if you need the food buff up and it's not up,
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
I'll have to go figure out what this is for warrior. That'll be fun. Gotta remember.
Crit and debt. Same gear, crit and debt. That's all you want.
Yeah.
A smidge
Yeah,
of skill
please.
speed. Oh, big money!
Yeah.
Oh, they are 2.43.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Which is
I
funny because I am at 2.43 right now. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
I actually go for 2.38. I know. I just like a higher skill speed.
That is a high skill speed. But I mean, if that's what you're comfortable with, why not?
Yeah. I just feel more comfortable that way. I have more leniency when weaving. And also because I don't trust Comcast at all. I don't trust Comcast.
I was gonna say, do you have a high latency?
Vicious.
I normally don't, but I don't trust Comcast.
Yeah,
So it's like
I mean, yeah, that's yeah.
like normally my latency is pretty good. Like my download speed is pretty fast. Like I have a 400 megabit.
My big money
speed,
dies
which is-
haven't sold,
it's
which means
just
people are
really-
tanking in the market, bastards.
I don't trust Comcast, and also there was a whole year where every night at 9 p.m. Eastern, that it didn't just go crap for some reason for a couple years back, which is really annoying. And I'm like, and during that time, I literally used a VPN to bypass that.
You wanna know how
That sucks.
shit? You wanna know how shit direct hit is for warrior?
It's probably under every single stat by a significant margin.
Yeah, it's under tenacity.
Yeah,
Tenacity?
warriors actually do like tenacity, so this is actually not that surprising. Oh
Well,
my
I mean,
god,
it's
why am
not
I
really
capped
that
on
they
inventory
like tenacity
space?
because it looks like they're keeping all the crit shit that I have on my Dark Knight. I'm just replacing direct hit with debt, and if the piece already has debt on it and debt is about to cap, it has me replacing tenacity rather than direct hit. So they're actually getting less from direct hit than they are from tenacity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess the one reason why I like having my current setup is because since I naturally have a 2.38 GCD, I don't need to worry about any changes food gives me when I'm not using food.
Oh, I always use food when I'm on.
Well,
Rock
what thing is like,
Dark
what thing is like in a dungeon, I'm not gonna use food in a dungeon, you know.
What?
I
always
do.
use food in dungeons.
Yeah,
'Cause
really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, part of it is because I like to do big DPS, so it's a personal thing.
Well, I don't have I don't have a class up, so I had to buy all my food and like it's expensive.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
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 Also, when you're a tank, having that extra health, especially with a random healer, can sometimes be a godsend because they don't always watch
Appreciate
real
that.
close.
You mean you guys don't have a pocket healer boyfriend? What?
Pocket
your-
No.
For all your tanking needs?
Jess doesn't play that much anymore.
Aww.
Healer.
Okay. We gotta figure out how much
I
net I need.
I just TBN my way through dungeons.
Honestly, like, yeah, like, I think right now Dark Knight is what I play the most on my tanks, and I definitely just, like, TBN my way through dungeons. I don't give a single flying fuck.
Yeah, it's like, so for this few seconds, I take no damage.
Yeah.
Yay!
5, 6.
But yeah, no, maybe when I finally decide to level up my crafters, namely a chef, I will actually constantly be eating food.
It's definitely super easy to get them at least to 80 through Ishgard, for sure.
Yeah. Only issue is that I've been
Money.
only issue is that I've been
Here.
playing other games like lately. You know,
Is it Mom? It is Mom.
I have a
Oh,
huge
yeah.
backlog
And
of
she
games,
fell
and
off.
also I play Genshin Impact, so I'm currently trying to grind in that right now.
I need 1, 2, 3. 5 tenacity.
Also been playing the Phasmophobia, getting killed by ghosts over and over and over.
It's a little bit weird to be buying tenacity. Because can't even sell that shit. It's so goddamn useless for everybody else.
I guess you knew it wanted to buy tenacity for some pieces, wouldn't you?
Did you need any roulettes today, Skate, or?
Well, I don't. I mean, I should probably do them, but I don't need any.
Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna turn the stream off for the night. So I hope you all have a good night. We'll see you all later. And later isn't tomorrow because I'm raiding tomorrow. So, tee.